following of North Alabama. From the University of North Alabama and Roar Lions Productions, it's time to tip off UNA basketball. UNA basketball is brought to you in part by Bank Independent, Coca-Cola, Midgard Self-Storage, Bojangles, CB&S Bank, Alabama Health Guidance, Florence Utilities, Lawn Pride, RTJ of the Shoals, North Alabama Online, Singing River Brewery, United Community Bank, Adams Beverages, Lost Pizza Shoals, Renaissance Eye Care. Now, let's go courtside for the Countdown to Tip-Off show, brought to you by CB&S Bank and RTJ of the Shoals. This is UNA Basketball, brought to you by Roar Lions Productions.
The weekend is here, and it's time to wrap up another week of ASUN play. Possibly the hottest team in the ASUN, the North Alabama Lions, winners of 6 of their last 7, have traveled up to Charlotte for round 2 against the Queens Royals. Welcome to UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions. Roar Lions, and good morning back home, everybody. Grant Wakefield here with you, and welcome to Curry Arena here in Charlotte. North Alabama is riding high over the last few weeks, winning 6 of their last 7 games, and they enter today in a 4-way tie for 3rd place in the ASUN standings. Let's take a look back on Wednesday night. Kenny Whitaker's squad took down Austin Peay 55-50 inside the bank. That was a game where North Alabama had 17 turnovers, a number Coach Whitaker is not necessarily happy with, but they shared the ball well. 10 assists on 19 made shots in that ball game on Wednesday night. But most importantly, it was the defense that was the difference for North Alabama, holding Austin Peay to 28% from the field and 19% behind the arc. That was an Austin Peay team that had been averaging over 40% from the field in ASUN plays so far. Also, North Alabama is in the midst of a wild stretch over the next week or so. Today is game 2 of 4 in a span of 8 days. The Lions will travel today from Charlotte to Little Rock, to where they'll take on Central Arkansas in Conway on Monday night. Kicked off a wild stretch, of course, the makeup game with Central Arkansas. The reason for this wild travel schedule, we'll hear from Coach Whitaker momentarily about her mentality through this. But today is round 2 against the Queens Royals, and game 1 went to North Alabama back in the bank a couple weeks ago. 63-60 was the final in that one. Sophia Chipolati, Gabby Jackson, India Howard all scored in double figures in that one for North Alabama as well. It should be a fun afternoon here inside the Queen City. But coming up next, I sat down with head coach Kenny Whitaker for our pregame conversation. It's the Lions, it's the Royals, round 2 here from Charlotte. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and number 1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Searching for a way to add more space to your life? Midgard Self-Storage has the storage solution you're looking for. Our Florence, Alabama self-storage facilities offer a wide selection of unit sizes designed to meet your unique needs. Whether you're clearing space in your garage, adding a nursery, or expanding your business, you'll find the ideal features to simplify your experience with a storage unit at Midgard Self-Storage. Explore our unit sizes and prices to learn more about the Florence storage options at MidgardSelfStorage.com.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for text pay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Back up to Charlotte, everyone. Grant Wakefield here with you pregame. Now time for our conversation with UNA head coach Candy Whitaker. And, Coach, let's jump right in. A big 55-50 win over Austin Peay on Wednesday night. Let's put a bow on it. But what was your overall thoughts of that one?
Great win. Had to battle the whole time. I think Austin Peay is a really talented team, long, athletic, disruptive on the defensive end, and just thought it was a huge win. Had to have multiple people step up, had to handle foul trouble, had to handle kind of a comeback, and had to claw our way to get a lead and then maintain it.
And over the course of the year, it seems like Ali Alvarado's kind of been like the Batman on this team. She's a reigning ASUN newcomer and player of the week. How big has she been?
Huge. I mean, she's so much fun to watch. I talk a lot about just her competitiveness. She is trying to make every single play on both ends of the floor. She's so disruptive on the defensive end. She'll rebound it. She's had a ton of charges. She scores it. She distributes it. She has beautiful assists at times. So she's just doing a little bit of everything. And I think really she's kind of been our heartbeat and our soul as far as how competitive we have been as of late.
And while she has been Batman, there's been several players that could be Robin, just who might have stepped up to be that Robin on this team.
Well, it's been a lot of them every night. I think Katie's been consistent in her defensive presence and helping us score the basketball. I think Sophia has stepped up as a rebounder and a scorer. I thought the other night India played really, really well. And then 2 games ago, it was Jazzy's best game. So, and Gabby's been such a consistent presence for us as a freshman. So they all, we're not playing a very deep bench. They all have to really perform, and they have.
And a wild stretch here for your team. First of 3 on the road, second game of 4 over a span of 8 days. Just kind of what's the mentality around the team on this wild stretch?
Well, we have definitely been fortunate that we have direct flights everywhere. So I think that's going to help. If we were having to connect and long bus rides and things like that, I think it would take more of a toll. I think, we are set up well to perform. And the other positive thing that is tremendous is it prepares you for your tournament. This is how it's going to be. It's going to be a 1-day or a no-day prep. You got to turn around and prepare for the next team if you're fortunate enough to win and stay alive. So I think in a lot of ways it's perfect timing.
And earlier in conference play, a 63-60 win in round 1 against Queens. What do we take away from that game and apply it here in round 2?
Well, how close it was, and we were at home. I didn't think we played particularly well as far as mistakes on the defensive end. We've got to play harder. We've got to play more mistake-free on assignments and guarding actions on the defensive end. And I think we continue to get better. So I'd like to see us play better than we did last time we met. But they are big. They're athletic. They can get downhill and they can bury you inside. They have great size inside. So we've got to be really solid there. We've got to keep them off the foul line. We've got to rebound it.
Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck today.
Thanks so much.
That's head coach Candy Whitaker. Coming up next, we'll give you a scouting report on Queens, plus starting lineups and tip-off is next here from Charlotte. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event, whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party. Our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to RenaissanceEyeCare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixings to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
We are back in Charlotte, nearing tip-off. Just a little over 10 minutes, or a little less rather than 10 minutes away from tip-off here inside of Curry Arena. And let's take a look now at a scouting report of our opponent today. We've already seen them once this year. It is the Queens Royals. They enter with an 8-14 record. They've lost 9 of their last 11. Their only ASUN wins on the year have come against Bellarmine. But they have been close in ball games. Of course, the North Alabama game, 63-60. And talking with the ESPN crew here in Queens, they were talking about Coach Jim Brown in Queens. She said that they had a lot of open looks in their 64-39 loss to Central Arkansas on Wednesday night, but just could not get them to fall. Had the opportunity to get them to go. And they, you know, Coach Brown wants to see them get turned around here in the back half of ASUN play. Today is a 6 all-time meeting. UNA leads the series 4-1. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups and tip-off next here from Curry Arena. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
At home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Hampton Inn and Suites Downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites Downtown.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Join us at Singing River Brewery, your local hub for great beer and community fun. Ready to serve delicious drinks and host amazing events? Try our Golden Manor Leo's Roar, and 50% goes to UNA Athletics. Support your local business and college community while enjoying a fantastic atmosphere. Don't miss out on the good times. Come sip, socialize, and savor the taste of Singing River Brewery.
Another exciting year of UNA Athletics is here. Don't miss any of the action. Become a season ticket holder today. Season tickets are available for soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Don't wait until the last second. Avoid the lines. Reserve your seats and support the pride. Visit roarlions.com or call 256-765-5466 to find out when season tickets go on sale.
We welcome you back to Charlotte Curry Arena here on the campus of Queens University, North Alabama and Queens. About to get set to get underway, but first, we will pause for a moment of silence and the national anthem.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now we ask that you please rise if
That was our national anthem, and now let's meet our starting lineups brought to you by North Alabama Online. We'll start with the visitors, the North Alabama Lions, coming out in the Road Blacks. They kick off, once again, as I mentioned earlier, a 3-game road trip heading into Central Arkansas and West Georgia following this one. But it is the usual suspects for North Alabama: Ali Alvarado, Sophia Chipolati, Katie Criswell, Gabby Jackson, Jazzy Kling, your starting 5 for North Alabama. Of course, Ali Alvarado, like we mentioned in the pregame interview with Coach, she's been Batman for North Alabama, the ASUN player and newcomer of the year. She had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and add a couple of blocks to her stat line as well. In the win Wednesday night against Austin Peay, she averages 15.5 points a game in ASUN play. Sophia Chipolati has come on strong, double figures in 3 of the last 4 games, including 14, the North Alabama best against Queens back in round 1 against the Royals. Katie Criswell had 10 points against Austin Peay, 8 points in round 1 against Queens. Gabby Jackson, she's been a strong piece for North Alabama as well. 12 in round 1 against Queens. She scored in double figures in 6 of the 10 ASUN games so far for North Alabama. 8 points for her on Wednesday night against Austin Peay. Jazzy Kling also in the starting lineup. She had a massive game. You heard Coach Whitaker talk about her last week against FGCU. 8 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal against the Eagles Wednesday night. She had 3 points, a rebound, a block, and a steal. On the other side for Queens, Germany Mapp, a 6-foot graduate student from Chester, South Carolina, averages 10.3 points a game, 10.7 points a game in ASUN play. She scored 12 against North Alabama. In round 1, Magda Frieri enters 5.1 points a game, from sophomore from Portugal. She had 13 against North Alabama. Anna Bajito, averaging 10 points a game, 6.3 points a game in ASUN play. 5 points against UNA in round 1. Hannah Hicks, another Royal in double figures against North Alabama last time out. 10 points, 5 rebounds against the Lions. But in ASUN play, she's averaging 7.1 rebounds a game. That is 6th best in the ASUN. And Diana Colvin, averaging 9.3 points a game, 9.6 points a game in ASUN play. She had 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists against the Lions a couple weeks ago in the bank. That is your starting lineups brought to you by North Alabama Online. Their finishing getting announced here inside of Curry Arena on what is a homecoming Saturday here in Charlotte. Of course, Queens does not have a football program, so they honor homecoming as a part of their basketball season. Today, a doubleheader for them. The Queens men take on the North Florida men later this afternoon here inside Curry Arena. And, of course, homecoming celebration for them kicking off last night as well. When we were here for practice, they had a dinner, I believe, next door in a building next door here from Curry Arena. And already today we've seen multiple signs. The 2002-2003 men's basketball team, as well as the 1989-1990 basketball teams, are all being recognized as a part of today as well. Queens will be going left to right as you listen home. North Alabama going right to left. Queens in the home whites, North Alabama in the road blacks. Queens will send Hannah Hicks to jump, Gabby Jackson to jump for North Alabama. Our center official will move to midcourt. Get ready to throw the ball in the air. Here we go. Ball in the air, tap control by Queens, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Should be a fun Saturday. Doubleheader Saturday here on Roar Lions Productions. The men coming up later on this afternoon. Hicks with the top of the key. She hands off left wing to Mapp. Mapp starts to drive down the right side lane. Past Jazzy Kling. The right-handed layup rolls in. Germany Mapp gets the scoring going early for Queens. It's 2-0 Queens here about 30 seconds into this one. Ali Alvarado running the point for North Alabama. She's at the top of the key. Steps back for 3. Deep 3. Hits the side of the rim. Long rebound goes out to Diana Colvin. And Queens in transition. Here come the Royals. Over here to the near side. And Frieri. Frieri drives with a left hand to the top of the key, but a moving screen is called on Hannah Hicks. First personal foul. First team foul on Queens here in the first quarter. 2-0. Queens leads with 9:18 to go here in the first quarter. Ali will walk it up the floor. She gets across the timeline. Hands back off to Jackson, top of the key. Jackson Dribbles with the left hand, picks up her dribble. She stops, hands back off to Allie on the left wing. Allie drives to the free throw line, steps back out, kicks out Criswell. Thought about a three, doesn't take it. Dribbles with the right hand, all the way down to the right elbow. Now, hands off to Chipolati, down low, goes up for the layup. It's no good. But she is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Foul will go on Germany Map. Second team foul on Queens in the early going. For Sophia Chipolati, she scored, like as I mentioned, double figures in 3 of the last 4. Makes the first free throw, 2-1. Here she'll try for free throw number 2. Second one's up, off the back rim and in, and we are tied at 2. 8:52 to go in the ball game here, or 8:52 to go in the first quarter. Here in Charlotte. Colvin will continue to run the point for Queens. She hands off Hicks, top of the key. Now Bajeto over to Map on the left wing. Dribbles once guarded by Criswell, gets over here to Colvin. She drives down, blocked by Ali Alvarado down the lane. The defense for Ali Alvarado has come on strong these last 2 ball games. As Colvin tried to drive right past Ali, and Ali just got the shot blocked and was able to block it off Colvin before giving the possession back to North Alabama. North Alabama on offense now. Chipolati top of the key. Now to the right elbow, and Jackson goes cross court to the near side and Kling. Kling dribbles with the right hand, now switches to the left, back to the right, spin move in the lane. She needs help. She's in trouble, kicks out Criswell, but 3 seconds is called. And a turnover for North Alabama, first turnover of the day for the Lions, to the disapproval of Coach Whitaker across the way. But nonetheless, we're tied at 2 with 8:09 to go here in the first quarter. Colvin will walk it up. She gets a screen from Hicks. She drives all the way down to the right block. Jumper hits the back iron. Katie Criswell soars high for the rebound, and North Alabama able to clear. They throw it right to me. They tried to get it to Ali Alvarado and threw it right in my direction. As they'll inbound right in front of me. Second turnover for North Alabama, and the Lions the Royals applied a little bit of pressure on that last possession as Colvin will run the point. She's guarded by Alvarado, tries to get it down into the paint, nearly stolen away by Jazzy Kling, but it is stolen away by Sophia Chipolati. Lions in transition, up ahead, Kling, all the way down to the right block, 2:01, the layup goes! Jazzy Kling through 3 defenders gives North Alabama the lead. 4-2 with 7.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Frieri to the right elbow, hands off to Colvin. Colvin drives to the free throw line, kicks back out. Map for 3, off the side of the rim, soaring high for the rebound is Colvin, that's Hicks. She'll kick out Frieri and buries a 3. Magda Frieri, in her 46th game as a Royal, buries a 3 and gives the Royals the 5-4 lead with 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Allie lost the handle of it. She got it back near the midcourt line. Kicks to Jackson on the right elbow. She'll drive down to the right block. Throws up the right-handed layup. Misses. Rebound to Bajeto. Here comes Queens in transition. Royals start to hurry. Hicks with it all the way down the lane. Draws a foul. And she'll go up and shoot 2 from the charity stripe. 5-4 your score. 6:44 to go here in the first quarter. North Alabama trailing Queens. That foul went on Katie Criswell. First personal, first team foul here in the early going. That will send Dayana Colvin to the line to shoot 2. First free throw's up, and it's good. Dayana Colvin, a 5'9" senior from Kennesaw, Georgia, in her second season in Charlotte with the Royals. Second free throw's up and in. She had 14 against EKU in a game between the last matchup with North Alabama. She was one of 3 Lions in 3 Royals in double figures against North Alabama back in the bank. 7-4 your score. Queens on top. 6:35 to go here in the first quarter. Criswell with it, top of the key. Bounce pass to Jackson on the left elbow. Back outside Criswell. Starts to drive to the free throw line. Jumper rattles home. Katie Criswell gets the jumper to go. And North Alabama cuts the lead to 1, 7-6 with 6:18 to go here in the first quarter. Colvin down low, kicks back out Map. She drives to the A-Sun logo, tries to shoot the runner, hits the back rim, hits the front of the rim, and finally rolls off. Allie Alvarado able to clear the board for North Alabama. Lions will slow the pace. Allie directs traffic. She gets direction from Coach Whitaker. India Howard set to check in for North Alabama with the next step ball. Howard down the lane, the runner goes. Allie Alvarado drives all the way down the lane, gets the right-handed layup to go, and North Alabama's back in front 8-7 with 5:47 to go here in the first quarter. Colvin will run from the near side to the far side, dribbling with the right hand. Kicks back to Bajeto, top of the key, right in front of Mita Frieri. We'll go to, in the right corner, to Colvin. Back out Frieri for three, rattles in and out. Rebound, Allie Alvarado. North Alabama clears back the other way. Here come the Lions in transition. Alvarado crosses over with the left hand, drives down the lane. Again, the left-handed layup high off the glass, can't get it to go. Bajeto pulls the board. Here comes Queens. Allie just blew by all the defenders, just couldn't get the layup to go. Bajeto running the point, hands off on the near side to Frieri. Right elbow now. And Hicks hands off back to Bajeto. Bounce pass to Bajeto, or Frieri in the corner, back to Bajeto. She drives to the A-Sun logo. Runner falls short. Rebound, fight for it on the floor still. Jackson comes away with it for North Alabama, and she loses it, and gets it to Hicks, who misses the layup. Gabby got the rebound and was pushed down, but Lions able to catch a break, rather. Queens doesn't make it. Allie in trouble. She picks up her dribble on the offensive end. Gets the Chipolati on the right wing, down to the right elbow now, and Jackson kicks it out to Criswell, and we got a whistle here and a foul called on Queens. And that will bring us to our first media timeout of the ball game. Timeout on the floor. North Alabama up 8-7 over the Queens Royals here in Charlotte. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
We're back here in Charlotte. 8-7, your score. North Alabama on top of Queens here on this Saturday here in Charlotte. Early going. North Alabama led in scoring or balanced effort, rather, for the starting five for North Alabama with points so far. Jazzy Kling, Allie Alvarado, Katie Criswell, Sophia Chipolati all getting going. Gabby Jackson, the one not to get going, but she does have a rebound to go on her stat line. Line shooting 50% from the field. In the early going, Queens only shooting 2 of 9. That's best for a 22% clip. And then some notes from practice last night and hearing Coach Whitaker talk around the hotel this morning is trying to find the cutter down the lane, get Allie going downhill, and that's what North Alabama's been able to do here recently. India Howard checks in at the dead ball, and the Lions get the ball into Jackson. She goes up. Her shot is blocked by Mapp on the left elbow, but Katie Criswell pulls the board. She kicks to Chipolati for three. Sophia Chipolati buries a three, a second chance opportunity for North Alabama. And the Lions are up 4-11-7 with 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Queens in transition, a 7-0 run for North Alabama. Queens have missed their last 4 shots, and they're one of their last 8. Freehay with it on the left wing. She swings it down to the left block, and Franks kicks back to the right corner, and Lewis who buries a three. Alyssa Lewis, the junior from Harrisonburg, North Carolina, buries the jumper, cuts the lead to 1, 11-10, North Alabama in front with 3:38 to go in the first quarter. Criswell with it top of the key, hands off Chipolati. High arching pass to Howard, now bounce pass to Criswell on the right elbow. Criswell, layup can't go. India Howard pulls the offensive board, she misses, and a rebound to Franks and Queens, and here comes the Royals in transition. Lewis will hand off Freehay, left wing. Right elbow to Franks, who immediately traveled with it and turns it over right back to North Alabama. She's asking the officials for an explanation. Third turnover for Queens, rather. Both teams have 3 turnovers here in this one. North Alabama in front, 11-10, 3:16 to go here in the first quarter. Greta Ramon checks in at the dead ball. She brings it up for North Alabama. Passes over to Criswell, bounce pass to Howard on the left wing. Hands off Alvarado, spin move around her defender, goes through 3 defenders. The high arching layup is good. Allie Alvarado gets around the defenders and gets the runner to go quickly in transition. Here comes Colvin, but there's Allie Alvarado on a steal. Allie just picked it, just jumped up and grabbed it and took it away from Colvin for Queens. 13-10, North Alabama in front. Alvarado down to the right elbow. She's double teamed. She needs help, but kicks to a wide open Howard. Nobody was in the lane. A great find by Allie Alvarado to find India Howard. And North Alabama's up 5, 15-10 with 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Queens will slow the pace down offensively as Colvin will reset. Guarded by Alvarado. She drives past Allie, kicks to the right wing, and Mapp dribbling with the left hand, now kicks down low to the right elbow, and Frank, spin move around Howard. Her shot rattles home. Bria Franks, the freshman from Greenville, South Carolina, got the layup to go off the back of the rim. Lines up 3, 15-12. Howard with it, right elbow, hands off to Allie. Allie gets a screen from India, steps back, thinks about a 3, picks up her dribble. Now kicks to Katie, top of the key for 3. Hits the front of the rim, long rebound. That one's pulled by Lewis for Queens, and here comes the Royals in transition. Alyssa Lewis all the way down the lane, past 3 line defenders, got Allie Alvarado on the ground and got the runner to go. 15-14 your score. North Alabama still in front by 1 with about 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ramon tried to get it down low, knocked away by Mapp. Ramon gets it back. Shot clock doesn't reset. Now to Chipolati, top of the key. She bounce passes to India on the right elbow. Down low to Chipolati in the lane, goes down, loses a handle, but they say last touched by Alyssa Lewis. As there'll be North Alabama basketball on the baseline. (15-14) your score. North Alabama in front. Gabby Jackson checks back in at the next dead ball, or at this dead ball rather. As well, Ramon will inbound. She looks. She gets it into Katie Criswell on the right wing. Drives through and can't get the jumper to go, but they say an off-ball foul on India Howard. Now we'll give possession back to Queens. It'll be Royals basketball. They'll inbound underneath their own baseline. Made their last 3 shots after missing 4 straight and going scoreless for 2.5 minutes to cut the lead to 1. Lewis with it left wing. Gets it top of the key to Hicks. Hicks will hand back off to Bejeto. Now kicks to a cutting. Hicks down to the basket, but she drives down. She travels again. Coach Brown pleading for a foul on North Alabama right there, but the officials call it a travel. It'll be the 5th turnover on the Royals so far here in the first quarter. Jazzy Kling checks back in. She checks in for India Howard. And the Lions will run the offense. Lions up 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Chipolati with it, right elbow. She gets it, her hands off rather, to Jackson. Jackson spins all the way around the world. Drives, kicks to Ramon. Now to a wide open Jazzy Kling. Down low she goes up, but she is fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 48.3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. That foul goes on Hannah Hicks, her second personal, 4th team foul here in the early going. Jazzy Kling, the 5'10 junior from Overland Park, Kansas. Her first free throw swishes in. Like I mentioned, she had that big game against FGCU. She was all over the place in that one. 3 points against Austin Peay on Wednesday night. Second free throw hits the front rim and rolls in. She's playing in her 52nd career game with North Alabama. India Howard checks back in, a little defense for offense. Gabby Jackson will check out. 47 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lions up 3, 17-14. Here comes the Royals in transition. Barreto, She hands off to Mapp, who drives to the free throw line. Jumper misses. Rebound to Klink. Here comes North Alabama in transition. Lions will have to get a shot off. About a 4-second differential in shot clock and game clock. Ramon running the point. She crosses over with the left. Kicks, bounce pass to India Howard. Chest pass to Ramon, top of the key. Greta drives in, lost the handle, gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. She looks up, now will reset the offense. Greta starts to go at 5. Kicks to India at 3, loses the handle of it again. Can Sophia Chipolati get a runner off at the buzzer? It does not, a shot clock violation. And the Lions had 2 different plays going right there. Neither resulted in points, both almost resulted in turnovers, and now Queens can get the final shot off. Colvin pulls up from half court. Her shot falls short. And that's how the first quarter will come to a close. North Alabama on top, 17-14 over the Queens Royals. We're back with the second quarter from Curry Arena. Next, this is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. 0 sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Simpson's Collision Repair has 3 body shops in the Shoals area, and all are operated by 3 brothers. The quality of work and commitment to satisfaction, combined with ongoing training, state-of-the-art equipment, and expert staff, your vehicle is fixed the way it should be. Located on Hilton Drive in Florence, Highway 72 in Killen, and Cox Boulevard in Sheffield, Simpson's Collision, you'll notice and appreciate the difference. Proud sponsor of UNA Athletics.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
1 quarter is in the books here in Charlotte. Grant Wakefield here with you courtside. North Alabama on top of Queens, 17-14 here inside Curry Arena. In the first quarter that has seen a lot of everything, rather. Lions shooting 6 of 14 from the field, 43% clip, a 1 of 3 from behind the arc. Royals are shooting 5 of 13 from the field. That's best for a 38% clip. Lions led in scoring by Sophia Chipolati with 5. Jazzy Kling, Ali Alvarado with 4 points apiece. Jazzy has logged 3 rebounds from North Alabama as well. And really it was a quarter where North Alabama had success, could get to the rim, and that was the focus of Coach Whitaker last night at practice and talking with the team this morning. Was to try to get to the basket. A lot of buckets available down low against this Queens team. And had success. 28 points in the paint on Wednesday night against Austin Peay for North Alabama, so the Lions definitely want to try to get down low and have that offense going down low. We're back underway here in the second quarter. India Howard with it on the right elbow. She dribbles out, kicks out to Allie Alvarado. Allie kicks, steps back and buries a three. Allie Alvarado buries a three, her first of the afternoon, and Lions are up 6, 20-14, 30 seconds here in the second quarter. Alyssa Lewis with it. She's running the point for Queens. Gets it over to the left wing to Colvin. Drives all the way past 3 Lion defenders to the right block and gets the runner to go. Coach Whitaker not happy about that one, but the Royals got the lead to 4, 20-16. Allie bounce pass to India on the left elbow. Picks up her dribble, kicks back to Allie. Gets Franks in the air. Drives past 3 defenders. Now goes to Jazzy on the right block. Great find by Allie Alvarado. And Jazzy Kling buries the jumper. Lions once again getting into the lane. And already 4 assists on 8 made shots for North Alabama here in the first half. Queens with it. Down 6. They get it to Colvin. She stops, pops from the free throw line, hits the side of the rim. Allie Alvarado pulls the board. Here comes North Alabama in transition. Allie all the way up ahead. India, she wasn't looking, but got the ball back. Her runner doesn't go. Frank soaring high for the rebound for Queens. Here come the Royals in transition. Great job by North Alabama to get it down low quickly. Just couldn't get the jumper to fall. In transition, Bajeto. She bounced pass to Map in the left corner. Picks up her dribble, hands back off Bajeto. Down low to Frank. She's double-teamed. Allie Alvarado nearly steals away, but the shot goes up. It's blocked by India Howard. Great defense down low for the Lions. Now quickly in transition up to Jazzy Kling. Lost the handle. Kicks back Chipolati. Wide open for 3. An air ball. And it will fall harmlessly out of bounds. Possession back to Queens. North Alabama up 6, 22-16 over the Queens Royals. And right there, Lions trying to push the pace as well. Talking about Central Arkansas on the Queens Central Arkansas game, Coach Whitaker saying that UCA struggled with some pressure in the backcourt. Lions trying to throw the home run ball, get ahead, break some of that pressure, and they're able to do so. Just couldn't get a bucket out of it on the last possession. Bajeto with it at the free throw line. Hands back off Frieri. Down low to Morris, who just checked in. Runner off the glass. Jazzy Kling pulls the rebound. And here comes North Alabama. She'll hand off Alvarado. Quickly ahead, Chipolati. Lions are running all the way down the floor. Offensive foul. Well, Sophia Chipolati, she ran into Colvin, and I believe that collected Lewis as well. So a little 2-for-1 for Sophia Chipolati right there, but nonetheless an offensive foul. And they'll give possession back to the Royals. First personal on Sophia, first team foul here in the second quarter as well. Queens with it. They're down 6, 22-16 with 7.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Bajeto top of the key. Dribbles with right hand. Fast pass over to Freehay left wing. Bounce pass back to Bajeto. Over here to Colvin. She goes at 7. She spins at the free throw line at 5. Down the lane past Alvarado. The runner goes off the glass. Diana Colvin has been the offense so far for Queens. She's got 6 to lead the Royals. Allie kicks back to Gabby, top of the key for North Alabama. Hands back off to Allie. She gets a screen from Gabby. Goes left of the screen. Stops. Pops for 3, but again, a moving screen. Back-to-back possessions with offensive fouls for North Alabama. Second team foul as first personal on Gabby. And North Alabama has gone scoreless over the last 2 minutes and 12 seconds. 22-18 your score. North Alabama still up 4 with 6:50 to go here in the first half. Jones with it, top of the key. She hands off Bajeto left wing. Bajeto guarded by Criswell. Gets a screen from Jones. Bajeto drives all the way down. Kicks back to Colvin right wing. Now out to Lewis with 9 on the shot clock. Hoists a deep 3. Rattles in and out. Criswell the board. Hands off Allie Alvarado. She lets everybody go by. Now we'll reset the offense. Allie dribbling with the right hand. Nearly had it poked away. Gets it to Criswell. Katie hands back off Allie. Allie drives past Frieri. Now will spin, go up, down the lane. The right-handed layup goes. Allie Alvarado with 9 to lead North Alabama. That breaks up the scoring drought. Lions up 6, 24-18 with 6 minutes to go. Quickly in transition, Lewis buries a 3. Alyssa Lewis has been the offense, or has been part of the offense for Queens so far, and that she's buried now 2 threes on the night. Criswell with it in transition for North Alabama, left wing to Allie. Allie drives with left hand, dribbles off of her foot, picks it up, jumper from the free throw line, hits the back iron. Freehay soaring high for the rebound. She goes to the ground with it, able to come up with it. Here comes Lewis in transition. She doesn't have numbers. It's 1-on-2. She drives past Ramon. Layup doesn't go. Criswell the board. She'll get it to Greta Ramon. Stop sign put up by Candy Whitaker rather. And North Alabama will slow the pace. Bounce pass to Chipolati left wing. She dribbles, almost gets it stolen away from Bajeto. Queens playing very physical defense here in the first half. Ramon with it right wing now. Back out to Chipolati, and this time they will get Bajeto on a foul. That will be her first, team first here in the second quarter. And we've really seen this. Freehay the possession before Brooke Hallman checks in for Greta Ramon. But on that possession, Bajetu was tough on defense. Freehay has been right in the back pocket of Alvarado all afternoon as well. Brooke Hallman with it. She bounce passes to Gabby Jackson on the left elbow, and she traveled with it. Turnover back to the Royals, and that brings us to a media timeout. North Alabama up 3, 24-21 over the Queens Royals, 4:55 to go here in the first half. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for text pay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
We're back here inside of Curry Arena. Grant Wakefield here with you courtside. 4:55 to go here in the first half. North Alabama on top by 3, 24-21 over Queens. And once again, turnovers plaguing North Alabama here so far, and have had a lot of opportunities offensively, just several possessions stifled by turnovers. 8 turnovers already for North Alabama. But luckily for the Lions, only 2 points for Queens off of those turnovers. And that's why the score is at 24-21 where it's at. We're back underway. Queens bringing it up the floor. That is Colvin. She kicks over to Lewis. Them two have been running the offense for Queens so far. She drives all the way to the paint. High arching pass back out to Bajeto. Bajeto over to Frier. Frier drives past Ali Alvarado. Steps back for 3. Hits the front rim. Rolls off. Gabby Jackson pulls the board and will hand off to Allie Alvarado. Get it to Sophia Chipolati. Sophia now bounce pass to the left elbow to Gabby Jackson. Fight for it. Then both as Morris and Jackson still fighting for it. And it'll be jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Royals. .4:19 to go here in the first half. North Alabama still on top, 24-21. Lions have turned the ball over 4 times in the last 5 minutes. Behead to right elbow. Hands back off, free A top of the key. Drives down the lane, kicks up back out. Now down low to Jones Grant. She kicks back over here to the corner near side me. Colvin, her shot hits off the backboard. Chipolati pulls the long board and will back out. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Alvarado. Lions still need to break the press, have 3 seconds to do so. And finally will break the press just in enough time. Allie starts to drive all the way down. She's cut off, double team now. Kicks back out, Chipolati at the free throw line. Her jumper rattles in. Sophia Chipolati buries the free throw line jumper. First points for North Alabama in 2.5 minutes. Sophia has 7 for North Alabama so far. Here comes Queens in transition. Bejeto quickly down low to Jones Grant. She goes over Gabby Jackson, count it, and she is fouled. 26-23 is your score. 33 minutes and 25 seconds, left here in the first half. That will be Gabby's first personal foul. Second personal foul. As she checks out. India Howard checks back in for her. Jones trying to complete the three-point play. Rattles in. Brene Jones-Grant, the 6'1 junior from Plainsfield, New Jersey. Lions up 2, 26-24. Allie trying to bring it up, almost threw it away. Great hands by India Howard to save it. Now Allie crosses over 3 defenders, goes up. She is fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Allie Alvarado going down the lane. And she has been very speedy through the lane for North Alabama today, and this time awarded with a trip to the free throw line. Allie has 9 so far today, attempting her first free throws here in this one. First free throws up and in. 27-24, North Alabama on top by 3. Allie, once again, had that 37 points a few weeks ago against Jacksonville, a Division I record for the Lions. She rattles that one in. Scored 21 against Stetson, 19 against FGCU, 18 against Austin Peay to get her to that 15.5 points a game in ASUN play mark. She's already at 11 today. She'll take a breather for a moment. Or correction, no. Greta Ramon came in for Jazzy Kling. Now Queens in transition. Lewis misses a 3. Long rebound. It falls harmlessly out of bounds. Possession back to North Alabama. Ramon bringing up the floor for North Alabama. Getting directions from Coach Whitaker. She'll hand off Criswell top of the key. Bounce pass left elbow to Howard. India drives with the right hand to the right elbow now. We tried to hit the cutting. Allie Alvarado couldn't. Now gets it to Chipolati on the right corner. Buries a 3. Chipolati high over 3 defenders. Nearly did a split when she landed. But buries a 3. 31-24. Lions back in front by 7. Colvin in transition for Queens. She hands off Lewis top of the key. Guarded by Alvarado. Back over to Colvin on the left elbow. She's guarded by Ramon. Colvin drives to the free throw line, stops, thinks about taking a jumper, doesn't, kicks back out Lewis. 9 on the shot clock, over to Bejeto at 7. Bejeto dribbles with the left hand at 5, drives down the lane at 3, all the way down, goes up. Her shot is blocked by Sophia Chipolati. Lions defend for the full 30 seconds. The ball last touched by Royal, and it'll be North Alabama basketball. And a big high five across the way between Sophia Chipolati and Coach Candy Whitaker. The Lions defended for all 30 seconds on that possession. Now they come in transition. Up 7. Here comes Allie. Down the lane. Right Right elbow, blows past it, a defender goes up, gets the runner to go. A little stop, a little shake and bake from Ali Alvarado, and the Lions are up 9, 33-24. Queens quickly in transition, Frier down the lane, right elbow. She is, wave the basket off, they say. She is fouled. That one will go on Katie Criswell. Katie's second personal, team fourth here in the second quarter. Jazzy Kling re-enters for Katie. My goodness, I just showed a replay here in the arena. Allie stopped at the free throw line, stepped back, then sprinted right past a little hesitation from Allie down the lane. Queens inbounds it. Get it to Lewis right in front of me. Hands off to Mapp. Over to Jones Grant. Back out Lewis. She drives to the free throw line. Picks up her dribble. Needs help. Gets it back to Colvin, top of the key. 8 on the shot clock already. Down low to Jones. She drives in. Cut off by India Howard. Back outside to Colvin. Lost the handle of it. Fight for it. It falls out of bounds. Possession back to North Alabama. Man, the defensive intensity picking up for North Alabama to end the first half. Queens haven't scored in over 2 minutes. Lions on a 7-0 run in that time. 33-24 your score, minute 10 to go here in the first half. Lions can get to a double-digit lead here before the half. Howard with it, kicks that back. Chipolati thought about a three, doesn't take it. Now drives in, tries the jumper. Her shot is blocked. Colvin comes up with it, up ahead to Lewis. Queens quickly in transition, picks up her dribble, almost traveled. Gets it back, Colvin, top of the key, and Queens will reset. Over to Bejeto, spots up for three. It misses, and Alvarado pulls the board, and here comes North Alabama. Less than a minute to go now, 45 seconds. Lions are up 9 here in Charlotte. Allie run to the point. She gets a screen from Howard, goes left of the screen, drives through 3 defenders, kicks back out Jazzy at the free throw line. Jazzy drives down the lane, spin move around a defender, goes up, count it, and one. Jazzy Kling drives in, goes off of her defender, a spin move, and gets the layup to go. And the Lions are up 11 now, 35-24, with 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Bria Franks will check back in for Queens. She checks in for Jones Grant. That foul did go on Jones Grant. Already 2 fouls on her so far. Jazzy Kling to attempt the free throw. This one hits the front rim and rolls in, gets the friendly road bounce. And there's about a 0.3 of a second difference in shot clock and game clock. Here, Lions up 12, 36-24 defense chance coming from the Lions bench across the way. Colvin was at the big Q logo at the midcourt here in Curry Arena. Now she starts to drive. Drives past Greta. Lost the handle of it. She'll go down, travel, turnover back to North Alabama. Make that 6 turnovers for Queens now. And the defensive pressure really picking up for North Alabama. A 10-0 run for the Lions, and have held Queens to just 1 of their last 7. Greta has to go at 8. She hurries with 6 seconds left in the half. At 5, drives at the free throw line. At 2, goes up down to Howard, wide open at 1. The buzzer beater. India Howard beats the buzzer. It counts. What a way to end the half for North Alabama. A 12-0 run for the Lions. Coach Whitaker, the first to greet Greta Ramon and India Howard as they come off the floor. North Alabama on top, 38-24. We're at the half here in Curry Arena. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Fumble in the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy one order of traditional wings, get one for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit one per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-50.
We welcome you back to Curry Arena. North Alabama on top 38-24 over the Queens Royals. And as homecoming Saturday here inside of Curry Arena, Queens announcing their homecoming court as we speak. And North Alabama trying to play spoiler here on this homecoming Saturday, and they have done so in the last part of the second quarter, ending the half on a 12-0 run, which includes forcing 7 turnovers in the first half from Queens and 12 points off of those turnovers. And a lot of it's not necessarily turnovers that was successful in the defensive end, but it was the Lions were defending for the full 30 seconds. And that was something Coach Whitaker was preaching last night, something she preached again this morning, was being able to defend at all times. And you saw the celebration from her across the way when the Lions were able to defend for the full 30 seconds and force up a bad shot or force up a miss from Queens. And it's also helping in transition Lions with 18 points already in the paint as well. And that was something you want to see North Alabama get going in. 28 points in the paint against Austin Peay on Wednesday night. And also for North Alabama, they're assisting on half of their shots so far, 7 assists on 14 made shots here in the first half as well. It was a great second quarter for North Alabama. We'll see if the Lions can hold on to it. Let's go back to Florence on winner this afternoon. 38-24 is your score. Coming up next, we hear some of our best moments from UNA Basketball Night at Lost Beats the Strolls from earlier this week. Programming note, just a reminder, UNA Basketball Night moved to Tuesday night now due to the men's and women's teams both playing on Monday night. So we'll talk much more about that in the postgame. But in the meantime, North Alabama up 38-24. We're at the half here in Queens. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. 0 sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit RoarLions.com for more information.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust, light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
It's bow time. Fumble in the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for text pay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Four games in 8 days coming up. You're going to go coast to coast almost at home Wednesday against Queens or Austin Peay. Then on the road at Queens Saturday, at Central Arkansas Monday, and the makeup game at West Georgia next Wednesday. First and foremost, just tell everyone about the travel plans for this next week.
Well, we're fortunate that there's airports, right? I mean, we could be in some places where that wouldn't be the case. So fortunately, we'll fly from Muscle Shoals to Charlotte. Then we'll fly from Charlotte to Little Rock, and then Little Rock to Atlanta. And then we'll bus home after that game and then hit the road in a bus to EKU. So, rough stretch, but it worked out well as far as flights, direct flights. I think that will help us tremendously in handling the travel, of that string of games together. And we've had a lot of fun together on the road, so it'll be a good trip.
Let's go back to that post-game interview as well with Chase. And we got to move the location because you guys do it right there with the speakers. And I know it's hard to hear. And his last question that he asked you, I don't know what it was, but your response was, I can't really hear what you're saying right now, but I just want to go celebrate with my team. It was a great response. What was that celebration like in the locker room?
It was great. I mean, we have great teammates. We're really starting to get close. And it's just – after a win like that, even when Coach came down, like, I'm chasing her down with my water bottle. Like, it's just, I can't really hear what he's saying. And then I also thought he was talking to Allie, so I was just not thinking of the interview at all. And I was ready to go down and celebrate with them.
Big weekend for the team. Winners of 5 of the last 6. I mean, what's clicking right now for this group?
I mean, I think that we just have really calmed down and learned about each other and learned how to win games. But like Coach said, the first game that really clicked for us was EKU. And I feel like since then we've really just built on what we have done, and we keep progressing and keep getting better in every aspect, I feel like. And we've had a bunch of people step up, so.
A lot of fun to watch.
All right, Coach, speaking of highlight plays, let's go to the monitor here. If you're watching at home, you'll get to see it. If you're in the restaurant, it's on the TV. If you're on radio, you have to go back and watch this on the social streams. But this was in the first half against Florida Gulf Coast the other night. The official was making a call. It was a charge. I don't remember who drew the charge. This is it right here. Look, it's Ali Alvarado right on cue. Look up at the top. Coach Whitaker right here. Watch the official. Coach Whitaker pops up. The official gives the epic charge call. You almost took a little left-handed jab right there, Coach. Did you feel that coming? Did you pop back right there?
Well, I must have. My boxing days are coming back into my memory. But, yeah, no, I don't – obviously I reacted, but seeing the replay, it was pretty funny. I'm glad I reacted. That would have been extra special.
Have you come close with an official like that before?
I haven't.
Bank. Tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Searching for a way to add more space to your life? Midgard Self-Storage has the storage solution you're looking for. Our Florence, Alabama self-storage facilities offer a wide selection of unit sizes designed to meet your unique needs. Whether you're clearing space in your garage, adding a nursery, or expanding your business, you'll find the ideal features to simplify your experience with a storage unit at Midgard Self-Storage. Explore our unit sizes and prices to learn more about the Florence storage options at midgardselfstorage.com.
It's Bo time. Fumble in the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
Another exciting year of UNA Athletics is here. Don't miss any of the action. Become a season ticket holder today. Season tickets are available for soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Don't wait until the last second. Avoid the lines. Reserve your seats and support the Pride. Visit RoarLions.com or call 256-765-5466 to find out when season tickets go on sale.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
We're back here inside Curry Arena. North Alabama on top of Queens 38-24 as we get set to start the third quarter. In the second half, let's take a abbreviated look at your first half stats brought to you by Club Tails, the original cocktail in a can. North Alabama shooting 54% from the field, 14 of 26 with 38 points in that first half, the most points in the first half since Jacksonville on January 17th. Lions are led in scoring by Ali Alvarado with 13. Sophia Chipolati has 10 Lions also pulled 19 rebounds to only 10 for the Royals. North Alabama will start on the offensive end. They will be going left to right, and Queens will be going right to left as you listen at home. Inbounds pass goes to Allie Alvarado, and we are underway here in the second half. She gets it to the left elbow to Gabby Jackson. Tried to hit the cutting Sophia Chipolati, couldn't get it there. Now to Allie, top of the key. She tries to go to the cutting Jazzy Kling, but a quick turnover out of the gate for North Alabama. Lions just tried to force the pass down too low, unable to come up with it there. North Alabama did enjoy ending the first half on a 12-0 run, as I mentioned, to extend the lead to 14. That's where we're at right here, and it's really started on the defensive end. Here comes the Queens in transition. Mapp has it top of the key. Drives down, jumper from the right block. It's good. That'll break up the scoring drought for Queens, as Germany Mapp buries the jumper, the Royals' leading scorer on the season. Here comes North Alabama in transition. Allie will hand off to Jazzy, top of the key. Right elbow now to Gabby. Gabby dribbles with the left hand. Over to the left elbow, kicks back out to Chipolati. Sophia starts to drive with 9 on the shot clock. Spin move down the lane, goes up, but they're going to get a travel before a foul called. So back-to-back possessions with turnovers to start the third quarter for North Alabama. Queens will walk it up the floor. Colvin will run the point. Herb as well as Lewis was the offense for Queens in the first half. Freehay fires up a three, hits the front of the rim. Hicks pulls the offensive rebound and drives down and gets the runner to go. Timeout, Candy Whitaker, as North Alabama, 2 turnovers on the offensive end and allowing 2 layups down low, has cut the lead to 10, 38-28 with timeout on the floor. North Alabama still in front. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
We're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
We're back here in Charlotte, North Alabama, up 10, 38-28. But a quick timeout out of the gate from Candy Whitaker right there. She was animated as the Lions came back to the huddle. 2 turnovers on 2 offensive possessions and 2 easy layups for the Royals to start the second half. And if you're Coach Whitaker, you definitely want to see that full 40 minutes of play. Don't want to take any moments off. And right on cue, something that Coach Whitaker showed in practice last night was the press here from Queens. Can the Lions be able to break it? They need to get one in. Still in trouble. They get it into Jackson. Up to Klink, who threw it away. 3 turnovers and 3 possessions for North Alabama. Jazzy Kling, Ali Alvarado wanting Coach Whitaker to challenge that play. But nonetheless, it'll be Queens basketball in front of their own bench, trying to cut the lead back to single digits. Freehay gets the inbounds pass. She's on the right wing. Hands off to Bejeto. Bejeto back over to Freehay on the right wing. Bejeto top of the key, 8 already on the shot clock. Left wing now and Map. Map bounce pass top of the key to Hicks. Back to Map. Spots up for 3. It falls short. Chipolati pulls the rebound. There's a stop. North Alabama leads defensively. Now the Lions just can't turn it over offensively here. Criswell with it, right wing. Chest pass to the top of the key and Jazzy Kling. Over to Jackson, right elbow. Back out to Jazzy on the left wing. Jazzy dribbles down the left side with the left hand, goes up. She is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul will go on Germany Map. Her second, team first here in the third quarter. Lions up 10, 38-28 with 8:06 to go in the first half. India Howard checks in for Gabby Jackson. That will send Jazzy Kling to the free throw line to shoot 2. Jazzy with 9 points, trying to get into double figures. First free throw, rattles in and out. Second free throw after 2 dribbles and a spin from Jazzy. Here it comes. This rolls in, gets the friendly roll. North Alabama up 11. Jazzy's into double figures now at 10. Colvin will walk it up for Queens. She gets it to Hicks, top of the key, dribbling with the left hand, trying to get it to Map. Great defense from the Lions. Now Colvin drives all the way in, kicks back out Hicks drives in, kicks out to Colvin, and that was an air ball. Sophia Chipolati comes up with it, and she is quickly fouled by Freehay. Her second, team second. From Queens here in the third quarter. Jazzy Kling will inbound to my left. She'll throw it in to Ali Alvarado. This time, the Lions will have a little easier job breaking the press. Ali does, with about 4 seconds to spare. She dribbles with the right hand, hands off Chipolati right in front of me. Hands off to Criswell. Now she drives down, but a moving screen is called on Sophia Chipolati. Sophia's second foul, team first here in the third quarter. Lions are trying to go playing hot potato with it, and Chipolati just couldn't get her feet set on the screen. Colvin will bring it up. Lions up 11, 39-28. Colvin quickly picks up her dribble, needs help. Cross-court pass to Freehay near side. She dribbles with the left hand, back with the right, drives all the way down the right side of the lane, goes up against India Howard, but she is fouled. And Magda Freehay will go to the line to shoot 2. First foul on India Howard. Second personal on India Howard. Second team foul here in the third quarter. Magda Freehay, sophomore from Portugal, had 13 against North Alabama back in the bank in game 1 of the meeting. Today, he has 3, make it 4 points now. Cuts the lead back to 10, 39-29 with 7:15 to go in the third quarter. Second one rolls all the way around the world and rattles home. And Queens has cut the deficit back to single digits now, 39-30 with 7:15 to go here in the third quarter. Allie will break the press with ease. And she jogs up the floor. Near side right in front of me. Guarded by Freehay. Crossover behind the back. Backs out to the Q logo at midcourt. Calling the offense with the left hand, dribbling with the right. Poked away by Freehay. Alvarado able to save it. Allie starts to go at 10. Needs help. It's 8 seconds now on the shot clock. Kicks over left elbow and Howard at 5. India drives at 3. Hook shot off the glass. Tipped out rebound. Jazzy Kling offensive rebound for North Alabama. Second chance. Criswell down the lane with the right hand. Fade away. Rolls in and out. No good. Oh, Katie Criswell had that one go halfway down. Lions up 9. 39-30. Here comes Queens in transition. Colvin. Cross-court pass to Map in the right corner. Over to Freehay, top of the key. Spin move at the right elbow. Misses. Falling down is Alvarado, but she's able to save it off of her body and to get it to India Howard for the rebound. Coach Whitaker wanting a foul. But nonetheless, North Alabama basketball up 9 with 6:15 to go in the third quarter. Criswell with it, top of the key. Bounce pass to Howard, left elbow. India starts to drive all the way down the right side of the lane, all the way to the rack, uncontested, and gets the runner to go. India Howard blew past her defender. Got the layup to go. India's got 6 for North Alabama so far. Lions back up 11. Colvin dribbles with it, right wing. Gets a screen from Hicks. Goes left to the screen, picks up her dribble, hands off Behetu down on the right elbow, who gets it down low to Hicks, who was cutting to the basket, and layup is good. 41-32 with 5:40 to go here in the third quarter. Allie quickly in transition for North Alabama. She gets a screen from Jazzy, goes right to the screen, steps back wide open for three. That one falls short. Long rebound, Germany Map. Quick possession there for North Alabama. Just unable to come up with a bucket. Map quickly in transition. Hands off Behetu, right elbow. Or right wing, rather. Now to the right elbow, and Hicks. Hicks spin move around India Howard. Floater goes, count an and one. Hannah Hicks, the graduate student from Cleveland, Ohio. Third personal foul on India Howard. And quickly Behetu found Hicks down low. And she was able to spin around India Howard, got India in the air for the foul. And now she'll try to complete the three-point play and cut the lead to 6. 41-34 your score right now. Left-handed free throw from Hicks rolls in. That's a two-possession game, 41-35 with 5:19 to go. Here in the first half, Lions able to break the press with ease. Jazzy Kling running ahead. She doesn't have numbers, picks up her dribble. Now hands off Gabby, who's sprinting down the lane. Left-handed layup is good. Great job by North Alabama, able to break the press. Jazzy realizing she didn't have numbers on one end, able to flip it to a cutting Gabby Jackson, who was trailing her. Got the layup to go. Here comes North Alabama in transition. Queens in transition, and Allie had a steal. They call a foul on Allie Alvarado. Her first, team fourth here in the third quarter. Timeout on the floor. 4:58 to go in the third quarter. North Alabama up 8. 43-35 is your score. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Hampton Inn and Suites Downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites Downtown. Want to keep up with North Alabama athletics no matter where you are? Stay up to date with all things UNA by following the Lions on social media. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the UNA Athletics YouTube page. Get your game day schedules, score updates, full game recaps, highlights, and more by keeping up with the Pride on social media. No matter where you are, you can stay in the know by following us on social media. Visit RoarLions.com today for more information.
43-35 is your score. 4:58 to go here in the third quarter. North Alabama on top of the Queens Royals. Grant Wakefield here with you courtside inside of Curry Arena. And North Alabama finally getting going here in the third quarter after a slow start prompted a quick timeout from Coach Whitaker across the way. Lions have 3 players in double figures. Allie Alvarado with 13. Sophia Cipollati, Jazzy Kling both with 10. And here in the second half, North Alabama has been outscored 11-5 in the third quarter so far by Queens. The Royals shooting 50% from the field. Lions shooting 40% here in the third quarter. Katie Criswell, Sophia Cipollati, Vinla Ulander will check in for the first time today for North Alabama. Gabby Jackson, Allie Alvarado, your 5 on the floor for the Lions. Allie almost had a steal but was called for the foul. right before the break, and the Queens will have possession on the near side as Colvin gets the inbounds pass over to Freehay, who is left wide open for three. Falls short. Gabby Jackson soaring high for the rebound. Lions catch a break there. Up ahead to in transition, Chipolati steps back at the three-point line and kicks over to Criswell. Top of the key. Dribbles with the right hand. Now gets down low to Ulan on the right elbow. Back to the top of the key. Criswell steps back into a three. That one falls short. Freehay the board. Here comes Queens in transition. Up and down the floor we go. Colvin all the way down the rack. Smokes the layup. Couldn't fight for the rebound. Ali Alvarado comes away with it. Lions in transition. Pump fake to Katie Criswell. Allie buries a three. Ali Alvarado. Pump fake. Got the defender in the air. Tried to pass it to Criswell, but nonetheless, doesn't. And buries a three. 45-35. North Alabama. Correction, they call that a two, rather. Lions in front by 10 now. 45-35. Queens in transition. Freehay can't get the layup to go. Here comes North Alabama after the Gabby Jackson rebound. Allie will slow the pace down. We were playing up and down the floor, fast-paced basketball here in Queens. Ulander left elbow, dribbling with the right hand, hands back off Allie, top of the key, steps back into a three, hits the back iron, high-arching rebound at Venla. Ulander comes up with a second chance point for North Alabama. Allie Alvarado again. This one is a three. It is good, and North Alabama's back in front by 13. Allie with 18 points, and North Alabama is back in front by 13 thanks to the second chance opportunity. Queens in transition. Freehay left elbow. Kicks out Baheto, top of the key. She launches a three and hits. Coach Whitaker not happy across the way. The lead's back to 10, 48-38. Here with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Chipolati with it left elbow. Dribbles all the way out top of the key. Now she'll back out to the logo. Reset the offense. Freehay playing tough defense. Hands off to Alvarado right in front of me. Pass over to Ulander, top of the key. Venla dribbles with the left hand. Hands off Jackson, left elbow. Gabby between the legs. Steps back right inside the three-point line. Air ball. And that one falls harmlessly out of bounds. And a possession. All right, North Alabama, great ball movement. And Jackson just not able to get the shot to go. Lions up 10, though. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. 48-38. Queens in transition. Freehay. Hands off to Colvin, top of the key. Right elbow and Hicks. She drives down the lane. Cut off by Gabby Jackson. Stolen away by Gabby Jackson. She took it right from her. Here comes North Alabama as Gabby picks up her dribble, slows the pace. She is fouled. My goodness. Late whistle. Freehay again playing stout defense for Queens. Her third personal foul. Third on Queens here in the quarter. But goodness, Magda Freehay has been playing stout defense all up. She's been tasked with guarding Ali Alvarado most of the night, and that time tried to rip it away from Gabby Jackson, but just called with a foul. North Alabama basketball. Here comes the Lions in transition. Ulander on the left elbow, looking. Still needs help. Dribbles once, picks her dribble back up now to Allie on the left wing. Gets a screen from Venla. Drives down to the ASUN logo. Tried to go to Venla, lost it. Turnover back to Queens. Here comes the Royals. Lewis back to Baheto. Misses a three. It rolled in and out. Jazzy Kling the rebound. Here comes North Alabama. Lions will slow the pace. Allie directing traffic with the left, dribbling with the right at the Queens logo. She's closely guarded by Colvin, top of the key. Colvin drives down this time. Allie handed off to Jazzy, and she is pushed down by Colvin. Coach Brown wanting a foul on Allie in that moment, rather. That foul does go on Colvin. Her first, team fourth. Again, Lions still up 10, a minute 45 to go here in the third quarter. Lions will inbound right in front of me. Jazzy Kling to trigger. She looks, gets it to Katie at the midcourt logo. 18 on shot clock reset, so fresh 20. And now Katie will hand off to Jazzy to run the offense. Gets it to Ulander, right elbow, down low to Criswell on the right block, and the layup is good. All great offensive set for North Alabama off the out-of-bounds play. Katie able to get right down on the right block and get the runner to go. That's her first points of the afternoon. Lions back in front by 12, 50-38. Baheto, top of the key. Left wing now on Lewis. Lewis steps into a three, deep three that is, hits the backboard. Long rebound out to Katie Criswell. North Alabama can clear. Up ahead, here comes the Lions. Chipolati with it, right corner. Drives all the way baseline, all the way to the rack. Reverse layup can't go. Tries to get her own miss, but it's ripped away by Hicks. She gets it ahead to. Here comes Queens in transition. Nobody covered Lewis for North Alabama, but she misses a three again. And the Lions can take a deep breath. And a big stop sign put up by Katie Whitaker across the way. Lions up 12, 43 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Allie guarded by Colvin. Dribbles between the legs now with the right. Tried to get it Jazzy Kling. Almost threw it away. Jazzy able to save it, though. Over to Ulander on the left wing. Top of the key now. And Allie. 30 seconds to go. 6 on the shot clock. Allie starts to drive at 5. Cutter to Criswell. Reverse layup at 3. Runner can't go. Fight for it. Last touch, they say, by Queens. And it'll be North Alabama basketball underneath. A great find by Allie Alvarado to hit the cutting Katie Criswell. Just could not get the layup to go. They say it did go off of the Royals. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock doesn't reset, but a great set play. Criswell can't get the tap to go. Man alive. It was a great set play to Katie. But here comes Queens in transition. Shot clock is off. Colvin up ahead to Map, left wing. Steps inside the three-point line. Jumper short. Rebound Jazzy Kling. 8 seconds to go. Lions can get the last second shot. Here comes Allie at 6, at 5, at 4, at the three-point line now, all the way down the lane. At 2, runner, oh, it rimmed in and out. Man, a tough end to the quarter for North Alabama. Just couldn't get the jumper to go. But North Alabama's on top by 12, 50-38. We've got 1 quarter left to play here in Charlotte. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Alliance Productions. Sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for TextPay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust. Light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy 1 order of traditional wings, get 1 for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit 1 per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
We're 3 quarters in the books here in Charlotte. 50-38 is your score. North Alabama on top of the Queens Royals Lions trying to win their 7th game in their last 8 played and continue on this road trip, can kick off rather the road trip with a victory here in this one. North Alabama shooting 46% from the field during the game, 33% in that third quarter, held Queens after a hot start, to 32% from the field in that third quarter. North Alabama led in scoring by Allie Alvarado, Sophia Chipolati, Allie Alvarado with 18 points, Sophia Chipolati, Jazzy Kling with 10 to round out the double figures for North Alabama. Alyssa Lewis leading Queens with 8 points. We're underway here in the fourth quarter, 1 quarter to go here in Charlotte. Lions up 12. Colvin with the basketball for Queens. They get it over to Bajeto, right wing, top of the key now, and Map. Cross the court past the Colvin left corner, down low to Hicks on the left block. Hicks drives to the right block. Runner can't go. Rebound India Howard. Here comes North Alabama back in transition. Great defensive stand from the Lions right there. Alvarado kicks back out Howard. Now hands back off to Alley. Thought about a three, doesn't take it. Drives in the lane, kicks out Criswell. All alone, 4-3. That one hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound to Hicks. Here comes the Royals in transition. Behead two. Bounce pass to Hicks, top of the key. Back to Mapp at the free throw line, over in the corner to Colvin. Colvin drives down the lane, kicks out to Hicks. She drives to the left block now. Off the glass, runner can't go. Fight for the rebound. Katie Criswell comes up with it for North Alabama. 12-point lead, neither team scored. 60 seconds in to the fourth quarter. Allie puts the brakes on at midcourt, gets directions from Coach Whitaker. Allie, right in front of me, dribbling with the right hand. Drives all the way down to the right block, drives into a defender, counted and one. Allie Alvarado, take it herself, all the way down to the right block, drew the contact and will go up to shoot free throws and complete the three-point play. North Alabama on top, 52-38 with 8:47 to go. Here in this one, Allie with 20 points on the afternoon. Allie's free throw, nothing but net, and completes a three-point play. Lions up 15, 53-38 with 8:45 to go in the ball game. Colvin will walk up the floor, dribbling with the left hand now to the left wing. Gets a screen from Franks, who just checked in. She goes right of the screen, hands back off Behetu. Lost the handle almost into the backcourt. Nice save from Behetu, though. Now quickly ahead, down low to Franks to a cutting. Freehay underneath the basket. The reverse layup is good. Great find by Franks, and Freehay was streaking to the basket from the left corner. Got the reverse layup to go. Here comes North Alabama in transition. 53-40 is your score. Kling with it, top of the key. She gets it to Indy on the right elbow. Back outside, Chipolati for three. That one hits the back iron, soaring high for the rebound, Criswell, but it's Freehay who comes up with it for Queens. Queens in transition. Freehay up ahead, two. She threw it away. Lions catch a break. Wasn't back defensively. Queens had numbers. It was 3-on-2. But luckily for the Lions, a turnover. Make that the 9th turnover of the day for the Royals. And 2 minutes into this fourth quarter, Lions still lead 53-40. Allie will walk it up the floor. Directs traffic with the left hand. Dribbles back with the right. Kicks to Howard on the left elbow. Hands back off to Alvarado. She's double teamed. Lost the handle of it. Freehay comes up with it. She's been everywhere for Queens so far. Up ahead to Mapp. She drives down. Her shot is blocked. Katie Criswell comes up with a block. Queens will retain possession underneath, but great job by Katie Criswell to get back defensively. Inbounds pass off of Colvin, but they say last touched by Allie Alvarado. Allie got a hand in there. And we'll, same song, different verse. We'll do it from the left side of the basket now instead of the right. Same play for the Royals. Rather, they inbound it to Mapp, whose jumper rattles in and out. Bahito pulls their offensive rebound. She kicks over in the corner to Freehay, left open for three. This one rims in and out as well. Royals have gone cold. They are shooting just 4 of 17 from behind the arc. That's a 24% clip. Here come the Lions in transition. To Chipolati, top of the key. Underhanded pass to Howard on the right elbow. Kicks back out Chipolati, right side near me. It's a screen from India. She drives to the free throw line. Cut off. He gets it down low to Gabby. Lost the handle of it. India Howard's there to get it. She gets it, puts it up, and one. Sophia Chipolati lets out a roar. So does India Howard. And North Alabama, another chance to convert a three-point play. This time up 15, 55-40 with 6:59 to go in the ball game. Fourth personal foul on Freehay. And a great job by India Howard to come up with the ball after Gabby Jackson couldn't find the handle of it. Goes up, gets the contact from Freehay. And we'll go to the free throw line and completes the three-point play. After the free throw, swishes in. 16-point lead for the Lions, largest of the afternoon. 56-40, your score, 6:55 to go in the ball game. Colvin with it, dribbling left wing. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Beheto, top of the key. Over to Lewis, right wing. Down low to Franks on the right elbow. Franks dribbles with the left hand. Power dribble. Picks up her dribble. She's triple teamed. Kicks back out to Map. Jumper inside the three-point line. Count it, M1. Map gets the jumper to go. After battling through some contact, that foul will go on India Howard, her 4th personal foul. Team first here in the 4th quarter. Free throw from Map. This one hits the back iron and rattles in. As Venla Ulander will come get India Howard. .13 lead, 56-43, with 6:35 to go in the ball game. Lions on top. Allie running the point. She gets a screen from Gabby, goes left of the screen. Spin move down the left side of the lane. Tough runner, hits the back of the rim and rattles out. Franks the board for Queens. Here comes the Royals in transition. Up ahead to Lewis. Lewis dribbles around the world, kicks out Map, left corner, down low to Franks on the left wing. Mismatch over Ulander. Her jumper can't go though. Rebound to Sophia Chipolati. Lions in transition. Sophia splitting 3 defenders all the way down the rack. Lost the handle of it. Oh my goodness. Almost was a great play from Sophia Chipolati. Had Franks and Behetu at the top of the key. She split part of the Red Sea, split the two of them, ran right down the lane, but then lost the handle of it as she tried to go up for the shot. 13-point lead, though, nonetheless. 56-43, your score. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. North Alabama still on top. Colvin with it, top of the key, kicks back out. Behetu down low to Franks to the A-Sun logo. Spin move, power dribble. She traveled with it, or 3 seconds, either one. One official signal travel, one official signal 3-second violation. Nonetheless, a turnover back to North Alabama. 10th turnover for Queens here in this one. Allie will slow the pace. Coach Whitaker off the bench calling the plays. Allie will walk to Coach Whitaker. Hands off Katie Criswell. Now gets it Jackson top of the key. Gabby dribbling with the right. With the left hand rather. Now gets Chipolati cutting to the basket. Around Franks on the left side. Layup goes. Sophia Chipolati a little jump step around the center for Queens. And the runner goes. Lions back in front by 15, 58-43 with 5:20 to go. Quickly, Colvin in transition. The free throw line jumper is good. Colvin just kind of took it herself right there. All the way down the lane, all the way to the free throw line. And just pulled up and hit the jumper. Lions back in front, 13 though. The lead is 13, 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 4. Now Allie with it now. Steps back into a 3. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Colvin. Quickly come the Royals in transition. They don't have numbers, though. Colvin will back out. Now Behetu over to Lewis left corner. Back to Behetu. Behetu dribbling with the right hand, now the left elbow. All the way down to the right. Blocked the runner. She smoked it. Rebound to Ulander. Just couldn't get the runner to go. Was Behetu right there. Here comes Allie in transition. Has a mismatch on Lewis. Goes down low to Jackson and almost threw away, but a save there by Jackson. No, she stepped out of bounds. Never mind. Turnover back to North Alabama, or back Queens rather. 17th turnover for North Alabama here in this one. Timeout on the floor. 4:31 to go in the ball game. North Alabama up 13. This is up 13. 58-45 is your score. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Is designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Move over Friday. We're making Thursday the best day of the week. Every Thursday, enjoy buy one, get one free boneless wings with takeout or delivery from P-Dubs. Ready to score double the sauce for half the price? Buy one, get one free of equal value free boneless wings on Thursday. Not valid with any other offers. Size exclusions may apply while supplies last. Limit 1. Delivery and takeout available at participating locations for a limited time. Delivery subject to availability. Fees may apply. Valid only for orders placed through the Buffalo Wild Wings app or website.
We're back here in Charlotte. 58-45 is your score, 4:31 to go here in the ball game. Grant Wakefield here with you courtside as North Alabama trying to close out this ball game. North Alabama led in scoring by Ali Alvarado, 21 points, 8 of 16 from the field, had 4 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block so far to her line. Sophia Cibalati with 12, Jazzy Kling with 10. She's 2 rebounds away from a double-double. India Howard's logged 9 points as well. And this one, Lions, 17 turnovers. I think that would be the one thing bad thing Coach Whitaker can take away of how the Lions have played so far. It is these 17 turnovers. As the Lions will try to limit those down the stretch as we get back underway. 13-point lead. Colvin with it for Queens. Bounce pass to Freehay. She's playing with 4 fouls. She's on the right wing. Kicks out Jones Grant at the three-point. She buries a three-pointer. Here come the press from the Royals. Jones Grant, failed to mention earlier, a quick foul on Jones Grant. But Jones Grant, failed to mention earlier, she is part of the homecoming court for Queens. And a foul going on her team third here in the fourth quarter. Same song, different verse. Jazzy will inbound, knocked away by Grant. Dribbles off the baseline. The Lions having trouble breaking the press here. Ali Alvarado coming up limping. We've known from Coach Whitaker she's been battling cramps throughout several ball games this year, trying to push through. Sophia Cibalati just does get it in, gets it to Criswell up ahead to Ali. Ali double team, gets ahead to Jazzy to break the press over to India. 2-on-1. The Lions. India Howard gets the runner to go. Great job by the Lions to break the press and was able to get it to India Howard for the jumper. Lions in front by 12, 60-48. Hicks, the left-handed jumper from the free throw line, is good. Royals going quick in transition. They're usually a one-shot team in transition and able to get that jumper to go as well. Here comes North Alabama up 10, 3:38 to go in the ball game. 60-50 is your score. India dribbling with the left hand now, picks up her dribble, kicks out to Criswell, down low on the left block to Jazzy Kling. Jazzy down the lane, lost the handle of it, gets it back, kick out India Howard. Three-pointer is good! India Howard's first 3 of the year. She buries it as Jazzy Kling comes up limping after that play. But my goodness, India Howard buries a 3. The bench exploded. Gabby Jackson will come in and get Jazzy Kling. Give her a breather just for a moment. As Coach Whitaker was pleading for a foul against Jazzy right there, but nonetheless, India Howard buries a 3. Her first of the year, and the Lions are up 13 with 3:10 to go in the ball game. Colvin quickly in transition for Queen. She dribbles with the left hand, picks it up. Jones Grant right elbow now. Hands off to Freehay. Guarded by Ali. Freehay goes left of her screen. Jumper from inside the three-point line, hits the back iron. Rebound to Katie Criswell. Here comes North Alabama. Royals will back off of the press. Lions able to clear it with ease with Criswell and Alvarado. Ali will run the offense from the Q logo at midcourt. Gets it to India on the left elbow. India steps back to hand off to Ali, top of the key. Ali blows past 2 defenders, smokes the layup. Tough break for Ali right there. 13-point lead for the Lions rather. Still up 63-30 with 2:30 to go in the ball game. Freehay in transition, crosses over, picks up her dribble. She's double teamed, kicks it over to Colvin at the free throw line. Her jumper hits the side of the rim, but there's Hicks with the offensive rebound. Her layup is no good. Jones a third chance, and that one's good. Goodness. The Royals had 3 opportunities, but here comes the Lions in transition. Home run pass to India Howard from Ali Alvarado, but India misses the layup, but a foul called, and India will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. A lot happening right there on the defensive end. Royals get 3 offensive opportunities. On that one, 3 offensive rebounds to go up with it. Jones Grant able to cash in. In return, Ali Alvarado found a cutting India Howard. Baseball pass down the lane, or down the floor rather. And India will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Her first free throw hits the left side and rolls away. 2 minutes to go in the ball game, 63-52. Here in Charlotte, Lions lead. Second free throw up and in. Lions back on top by 12, 64-52. As Colvin drives down the lane, lost the handle of it, but she is fouled by Ali Alvarado. Second personal on Ali, second team foul. And with 2:03 to go in the ball game, Royals will inbound underneath their own basket. Great find by Colvin to find Freehay underneath the basket. She goes up, she is fouled by Sophia Chipolati. Her third personal, team third, here in the fourth quarter. So we ran 1 second off, and now Freehay will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, hits the back iron, rolls off. Freehay, 7 points. She's not afraid to shoot it. 3 rebounds for her. 2 of 10 from the field, 1 of 6 from behind the three-point line. She makes the second free throw, 64-53. North Alabama still on top, 2:02 to go in the ball game. Sophia Chipolati is out as Jazzy Kling will enter. Lions will have to break the press here. Gets it to Alvarado, trapped in the corner. Needs help, gets it to Gabby Jackson. Tried to go ahead to Criswell, but pump fake. Able to break the press with ease. Up ahead to Jazzy. Baseball pass to India. Howard goes up, count and M1. India Howard driving through contact, and we'll get the 3-point play. India Howard was 17 for North Alabama. She's come on strong here in the second half. My goodness, India Howard. She'll go to complete the 3-point play, and that is exactly what Coach Whitaker drew up to break the press. And second free throw rattles in. North Alabama up 14, 1:52 to go in the ball game. Quickly ahead the Royals. Down low to Hicks on the left elbow. Her runner doesn't go. Rebound to Howard. Here comes North Alabama. Easily break the press. Alvarado. To pump fakes to India Howard. Drives down the lane. High arching shot off the glass. It goes. Ali Alvarado with 23, and North Alabama's up 16 with 90 seconds to go, 69-53. Offensive foul. There's Ali Alvarado again taking the charge on the defensive end. Greta Ramon will check in from Ali, but she gets a round of applause and some high fives from the North Alabama bench. My goodness. She has been all over the place for North Alabama in this one. Lions minute 20 away from a road win. Up 16, 69-53. Lions just need to break the press here, and they will, to Gabby Jackson, who will hand off to Greta Ramon and reset the offense. Greta guarded by Behetu, lost the handle of it. Behetu sold away. Behind the back pass, she lost the handle of it. Fight for it on the deck as Hicks was able to come up with it. Colvin in transition. Colvin drives into the left elbow, kicks out Behetu, left wing. Her 3 falls short. Offensive rebound. There's Jones Grant on the putback. She's got 2 offensive rebounds and 2 second chance opportunities here in the fourth quarter. Cuts the lead to 14 with 46 seconds to go. Katie Criswell will dribble it out. Stop sign put up by Candy Whitaker. As the Lions will get it to Gabby Jackson right in front of me on the right wing. Get down low to Katie Criswell on the left block. The layup is good. North Alabama getting it done down low, making 5 of their last 6 baskets. And with 20 seconds to go, Lions up 16 and are en route to a road win. Queens in transition. Jones on the left wing. Jump stop at the free throw line. Poked away by India Howard, but saved by Bahetu. 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Shot clock is off. Bahetu goes up with it. Stolen away by India Howard. Baseball pass ahead to Jazzy Kling. Stop sign put on. And North Alabama will walk out of Curry Arena a winner. 71-55 is your final. North Alabama improves to 12-10 on the year, 7-4 in ASUN play, and completes the season sweep against Queens and have won 7 of their last 8 ball games, and will try to pick up another win Monday night in Conway against Central Arkansas. Queens falls today 8-15 on the year, 2-10 in ASUN play overall. Post game in a moment. Once again, your final. North Alabama 71, Queens 55. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Body shops in the Shoals area, and all are operated by 3 brothers. The quality of work and commitment to satisfaction, combined with ongoing training, state-of-the-art equipment, and expert staff, your vehicle is fixed the way it should be. Located on Helton Drive in Florence, Highway 72 in Killen, and Cox Boulevard in Sheffield, Simpson's Collision. You'll notice and appreciate the difference. Proud sponsor of UNA Athletics.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We welcome you back to Charlotte, North Carolina. North Alabama a winner on this Saturday afternoon, 71-55 over the Queens Royals. The Lions improved to 12-10 on the season, 7-4 in ASUN play, winners of 7 of their last 8. Welcome inside the CB&S Bank postgame locker room report. Grant Wakefield here with you courtside. Let's take a look at your final stats, brought to you by Club Tails, the original cocktail in a can. North Alabama with 4 Lions in double figures. They're led by Allie Alvarado, 23 points, 9 of 18 from the field. Give her 4 rebounds, 4 assists as well. And India Howard with 18. She had a massive fourth quarter here in this one. Sophia Chipolati with 12. Jazzy Kling with 10. Jazzy finished with 10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 shy of that double-double. Lions shot 50% overall from the game, 27 of 54, 61% in that fourth quarter. That the difference in how North Alabama was able to pull away here in this one. Lions shot 5 of 15 from behind the arc. Lions also pulled down 39 rebounds and then assisted on 15 of those 27 made shots. Johnny got the scoring for North Alabama. Katie Criswell with 6, Gabby Jackson with 2. your other scores for North Alabama in this one. On the other side for Queens, they were led in scoring by Brene Jones-Grant. She had a massive second half as well. Finished a perfect from 4-4 from the field, 2 rebounds for her. 8 points from Alyssa Lewis, Dayon Colvin, and Magda Frieri. And Hannah Hicks finished with 9 points, 9 rebounds for the Royals. Queens shot 33% from the field, 21 of 62. 5 of 20 from behind the arc, and pulled 28 rebounds to North Alabama, winning the rebounding battle 39-28 here in this one. Overall, North Alabama 36 points in the paint. Able to get the ball down low and find success there. 14 points off of 12 Queens turnovers. Lions also had 18 bench points and 10 fast break points here in this one as well. Lions won quarters 1, 2, and 4 as they won quarter number 4, 21-17 over the Queens Royals. Once again, your final score, North Alabama 71, Queens 55. North Alabama will go to Conway on a happy flight this afternoon here from Charlotte. More to come on the CBNS Bank postgame locker room report. We'll hear from Coach Candy Whitaker momentarily, plus our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits. It's Bow Time. Player of the game is next. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CBNS Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's Bow Time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bow Time.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event, whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party. Our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hampton Inn and Suites downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites downtown.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust. Light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
We welcome you back to Charlotte, everyone. North Alabama, once again, a winner this afternoon, 71-55 over the Queens Royals to improve to 12-10 on the season. And it's now time to meet our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits. It's Bow Time. Player of the game, Ali Alvarado, will win that honor today. 23 points for her, 9 of 18 from the field, 2 of 6 from three-point range. She logged 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and in this one as well. Give her a steal and a block as well on her stat line. So far, once again, your Bojangles famous chicken biscuits, it's bow time. Player of the game is Allie Alvarado. As we will take a look now at some scores around the ASUN. North Alabama, the one game two have gone final so far in the ASUN. As Austin P trailing Eastern Kentucky right now up in Richmond 66-57, 18 seconds to go in the ball game there. West Georgia's on top of North Florida 38-25 at the half in Jacksonville. Central Arkansas taking care of Lipscomb today 30-18 over in Conway. Once again, the Lions have have Central Arkansas in Conway on Monday night. Goodwin Brewing in Fort Myers. Jacksonville and FGCU tied at 35. Bellarmine and Stetson all over Bellarmine right now, 35-17 at the half in DeLand. And on the men's side, in a moment. On the men's side, 4 games left to be played this afternoon. 2 games in progress right now. Jacksonville, West Georgia tied at 35 in Carrollton. That's a good ball game brewing over at West Georgia. And a good one brewing up in Louisville as well. Bellarmine up 32-31 over FGCU. And coming up here at the top of the hour, at 4 o'clock local time, so the Queens will take on North Florida. Stetson taking on EKU in Richmond tonight. And, of course, coming up next on Roar Lions Productions, North Alabama up in Clarksville to take on the top-seeded Austin P Governors. In that one, Benjamin Ray, Mikey Ziegel, Braden Rogers, that whole crew will have that one for you coming up later this afternoon over in Clarksville. And to round out the night, Central Ark is in Nashville taking on Lipscomb. That's a good battle of teams at the top of the ASUN standings as well. So just once again, programming note, we're going to sign off here, and at 3:40 Central Time airtime for Ben, Mike, and Braden and the crew over in Clarksville. They'll take you through the UNA men. And also on Monday night, the UNA men will be here on Roar Lions Productions as they play at home against Central Arkansas in their makeup game. And once again, the Coaches Show UNA basketball night at Lost Pizza Shoals has been moved to Tuesday night. A 6 o'clock start time on Tuesday night, not the normal 7 o'clock, so just a heads up on that one as well. But we'll step away, and when we come back, hopefully we have UNA head coach Candy Whitaker plus Allie Alvarado and India Howard in just a moment. This is the CBNS Bank postgame locker room report, and this is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
At CBNS Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CBNS Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's bow time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's bow time.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
Searching for a way to add more space to your life? Midgard Self-Storage has the storage solution you're looking for. Our Florence, Alabama self-storage facilities offer a wide selection of unit sizes designed to meet your unique needs. Whether you're clearing space in your garage, adding a nursery, or expanding your business, you'll find the ideal features to simplify your experience with a storage unit at Midgard Self-Storage. Explore our unit sizes and prices to learn more about the Florence storage options at MidgardSelfStorage.com.
We welcome you back to Charlotte. North Alabama a winner today, 71-55 over at Queens. We're now joined by India Howard post-game here. And India wants just, first off, congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.
So it should be a happy flight to Arkansas here in a little bit for you guys. But take us through that ball game. You got into some foul trouble, but 18 points for you. Just kind of, what was the feeling around the team today, and how did it feel to get a win?
We came into this game knowing this was an important one. We aren't going to just walk in, honestly, on any ASUN team and just walk in and win. You got to come prepared. You got to come to play. So that was our message today. Just come in ready, come in to play. And Queens, they played very well this game. And we reevaluated at halftime and was like, guys, we need to lock in. We need to play our game, follow our plan. And we did. We came out a little rocky in the beginning of the third, and then something clicked on our team, and we decided to go in. And it was a great feeling, great energy, fun game.
And kind of sitting around at practice, we heard Coach Whitaker and the other coaches talk about the importance of defense and how much of a focus has there been on defenses. You held Austin Peay to shooting 28%. You held Queens today to shooting 33% from the field. How much of an emphasis has been put on defense on this team?
Very much. Defense is how we win games, for sure. For this team especially, how we guard the ball, knowing our rotations, knowing our principles, that's how we win games, and it's been working really well for us.
All right, let's set up who's going to come up next. Allie Alvarado, how special has she been?
A game changer. I mean, we love Allie. She's got this spunk to her. She plays with fire. It's amazing to watch, amazing to see. And she really just turns it on for the games, and it's something our team needs. Love it.
All right, flight to Arkansas this afternoon. How do we carry on the momentum from this win to the game on Monday?
Based on our numbers and how hard we play, making sure we take care of our bodies is important because we have a lot of season left. So making sure that we're ready, a lot of mental preparation for this game, for our defense, for what we're going to run, and just getting prepared, but making sure we take care of ourselves as well so we're able to perform because we're capable and we're excited for this.
Absolutely. India, once again, congrats on the win and best of luck on Monday.
Thank you so much.
That is India Howard. We'll do a little switch right here, get Allie Alvarado in momentarily. Allie will sit down. What's up? Allie will get ready to go. Our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits. It's bow time player of the game. Allie Alvarado, 23 points from you today. First off, congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.
So how did it feel out there today? 9 of 18 from the field, 23 points. Just give an assessment of your day today.
Honestly, I think I was just getting what the defense was giving me. They were playing real hard defense on me. They were trying not to let me catch the ball. A lot of times it made my teammates open a lot, so it made it easier to be a facilitator a lot of times. And then once they saw that I was facilitating the ball, it got me open for a lot of looks.
And talk about that. You logged 6 assists against Austin Peay on Wednesday night, 4 assists as well. How big of an emphasis has it been for you to be able to kind of share the ball to your teammates?
I mean, it feels great. I mean, I love when other people get to touch the ball and get points and I get the assists and things like that. It makes me feel good that everyone's in the game getting to play hard, not just playing defense.
And you got a lot of baskets down at the rim, able to just drive down the lane today. How important was the focus? I know from last night at practice was to hit maybe the open looks down on the block. How much of a focus and how important was it rather to try to get those open looks down low?
I think it was very important. I know that there was going to be a lot of switches, or there was going to be a lot of cups that we were going to I was going to be able to drive on the defenders, so the post players. So being able to just see that and seeing the mismatches and things like that, and being able to drive on the post player and being quicker and faster.
All right, talk about the one we just talked to, India Howard. How special is she?
She is amazing. She is the light on the court. She's the energy of our team. She's just great. She hit that big old 3 right there, and it got us all hyped up, and it just put us in the mode to where any mistakes that we made, it doesn't matter. We put it all past us and keep focusing on the future.
First 3 of the year for her in this one, so a big one. All right, busy week coming up. Y'all fly to Arkansas tonight. How do we build off this win today to a win on Monday night?
Honestly, it's just all about staying healthy, making sure our bodies are right, being locked in, and just knocking down shots and having great intensity and energy.
Absolutely. Should be a happy flight to Arkansas later this afternoon as well. Allie, thanks for time, and best of luck on Monday.
Thank you.
That's Bojangles' famous Chicken and Biscuits. It's Bowtime Player of the Game. Allie Alvarado, she finished with 23 points here, and this one, Candy Whitaker will slide in now. UNA head coach, and she gets the headset on. And, Coach, first off, a big win here on the road, and first off, congrats on the win.
Oh, thank you.
So, walk us through. What were some of your overall thoughts of this one?
Well, I thought it was just super physical. I thought they just were really physical with us. Really, obviously with Allie, they wanted to wear her down and pick her up full court. I thought we handled press extremely well late, which is why we won by 16. And it was a 10-point game there, and we did a great job handling pressure. But I thought in the half we didn't handle it really well the first half. Handling pressure. We've got to own our space better and do some things. But huge team win. I thought they played really well. I thought they played physical. The refs let them play physical. But to come out with a win on the road's huge.
Team basketball offensively, 6 players got in the scoring column. You assisted on 15 of your 27 made shots. How impressive has the ball movement been? You even did that on Wednesday night against Austin.
Yeah, I think we're have great chemistry in sync. I think everyone's willing to make an extra pass and execute offense and read defense, and that's a great stat to see. I'd like to get those turnovers down, but certainly I think a great number of assists on made field goals.
And on the defensive side as well, you held Austin Peay to 28% on Wednesday night from the floor. You held Queens to 33% today. Just how much emphasis has been put on that defensive end?
Well, I think that is, for me, I think that's a big part of our identity and why we're winning games and why we're in games and giving ourselves a chance at the end with all of our close games is because of our defense. We do, our staff does a great job, I think, on scouting reports and preparing our kids, and then it's a matter of executing it. And I think we have a lot of pride there and players that want to defend and understand how important that side of the ball is.
Let's talk about some players for a moment. Our player of the game, Allie Alvarado, 23 points. She was just getting looked all over the floor, able to dish the ball as well.
She's just so fearless and ruthless and all the great things that you want out of a player, and plays both ends. And again, their game plan was to put their best defender, and she's going to draw the best defender on the perimeter every night out. But to handle the hand checking and the physicality that they gave her, I just thought she was tremendous. And again, guarding well and leading and assisting and doing so many things for our team.
India Howard as well, 18 points for her. The first 3 of the year for her.
Yeah.
And this one, just how big was she? She had a massive second half.
I thought India was very good. When India plays with great energy and great passion, I think that our team wins. And I thought she had that tonight. I thought she was very good on both ends of the floor. She's been working on her 3 and telling me she can shoot it, and it was very timely too. It was a huge shot. Yeah. To get the lead back up. So I was really excited for her, and she's got a lot of family here. She grew up here, so that was fun, I think, for her to play so well in front of a home crowd.
Absolutely. And one more to look at, Jazzy Kling, 10 points for her, 8 rebounds as well. She's just a stat filler today.
I thought Jazzy was really good at finding ways to score. They weren't guarding her, and she attacked the rim and got offensive rebounds and came off of stuff. And we had great screening action for her, and she had opportunity to catch and score at the rim, but and finished. I thought she was really good. She's someone who will always defend and rebound, but when you can add scoring, we're in business.
Absolutely. And Coach, busy stretch still to come. Y'all will fly to Arkansas tonight to take on Central Arkansas on Monday. How do we take away the momentum from today's win and apply it to Monday?
Well, I think, we have talked a lot about that this team continues to get better, and that's a great thing in February. Not every team is still improving and showing great life like this team is. So I think we just have to continue to be confident in how we're playing and how we're playing together. And then we've just got to be smart and be as fresh as we possibly can, with the minutes we're playing in a short turnaround.
Absolutely, Coach. Best of luck on Monday and have a great flight tonight.
Thanks, Roar Lions.
That's UNA head coach Candy Whitaker, as that will do it for us here in Charlotte. North Alabama, once again, a winner by a score of 71-55 over the Queens Royals. Lions improved to 12-10 overall on the season, 7-4 in ASUN play, and winners of 7 of their last 8 heading into Conway on Monday night. Just a reminder, coming up at 3:40 local time, 3:40 Central Time, airtime for the UNA men. Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel, Braden Rogers will have that one for you up in Clarksville. Tip-off for that one scheduled for 4 o'clock. So that'll do it for myself here in Charlotte. Tracius Jeffries also traveling along with us here as well. We're going to hit the trail back home to Florence tomorrow. So that'll do it once again. Your final score, North Alabama 71, Queens 55. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great weekend. And as always, Roar Lions.
You've been listening to UNA Basketball. UNA Basketball is brought to you by Bank Independent, Coca-Cola, Midgard Self-Storage, Bojangles, CB&S Bank, Alabama Health Guidance, Florence Utilities, Lawn Pride, RTJ of the Shoals, North Alabama Online, Singing River Brewery, United Community Bank, Adams Beverages, Lost Pizza Shoals, Renaissance Eye Care. This broadcast is owned and produced by the University of North Alabama and is intended for its live audience. Any rebroadcast without the express written consent of the University of North Alabama is strictly prohibited. Thanks for listening, and Roar Lions!